We are from American River College. Our teacher is Mr. McCormick, and this is for the brakes class. What I'll be teaching today is how to bleed the brakes. The reason to bleed the brakes would be to either remove excess air from the hydraulic brake lines, or if you want to put in new brake fluid. Make sure to put .3 or .4 fluid in your vehicle. Also make sure to never mix .5 with .3 or .4 because .5 is silicon based and will mess up your ABS system if your vehicle has it equipped. After you've taken all of the brake fluid from the reservoir, you can put in the new brake fluid. Make sure it gets to the full line if the vehicle has it. Never close the cap if you're gonna bleed the brakes. Leave it partially open so it doesn't create a vacuum.
Thanks, Martin. After the first steps on bleeding this 98 Dodge Durango, lifting the vehicle properly and removing the tire, you're gonna need to start the bleeding process. You're gonna need an assistant for this because it's a mechanical bleeding. On this vehicle, you start with the right rear, go to the left rear, go to the right front, and then go to the left front. And what you do is you remove this cap that could be on your bleeder screw. You run a line from your bleeder screw to a can, to some kind of container. Next, you're gonna have your assistant go down after you say down.
Down.
As they say down, you tighten the bleeder screw. And after you tighten the bleeder screw, you say up.
Up.
So that more brake fluid could come into the line and come out into your container. Once again, you crack it open, you say down.
Down.
Once it's down, you tighten the bleeder screw, you say up.
Up.
After several times of doing this, you're gonna have to check your reservoir, because you have to remember that as you're taking fluid out here, there's fluid going down in the reservoir, and you're gonna have to continue filling it up as it keeps going down. You'll know you're done when clear fluid, or at least cleaner than how it was before, fluid starts coming through your line.
In summary, you first remove the brake fluid from the reservoir and you add new brake fluid to the reservoir. Remembering to never put brake fluid onto any surface of the paint. Also remember to have the cap open so it doesn't create a vacuum in the hydraulic brake lines. After you've done that, you go to the first wheel in the bleeding sequence of your vehicle and you find the bleeding screw.
Here, you're gonna have your assistant sitting in the driver's seat. You're gonna crack open the bleeder screw and you're gonna say down. After you say down, they're gonna say down, showing you that the brake pedal is down. After they say down and the brake fluid comes out, you're gonna tighten it and you're gonna say up, and they can pull it up. and then you're gonna continue this process until you have clean brake fluid coming out of here.